everyone, welcome back to our weekly Market Insight series coming directly from the Capital Markets Trading Desk at Sunwest Mortgage Company. I've got a lot for you, so let's get to it. Thursday saw markets turn volatile after hotter than expected inflation data. Treasury yields rose while stock futures dropped on Wall Street. Consumer Price Index and Producer Price Index data released this week fanned fears that inflation may be picking up again. Investors have now moved their focus toward the implications the data will have on the Federal Reserve's future monetary policy. The data reaffirms the expectations that the central bank will be in no rush to start reducing interest rates. Tuesday's release of the much-awaited Consumer Price Index saw inflation tick up in February. CPI, a broad measure of the cost of goods and services, increased 0.4% from January 0.3%, largely due to rising gas and shelter prices. The cost of items for the 12 months ending in February rose 3.2%, up from 3.1% last month. Core CPI, which excludes food and energy costs, topped forecasts for the second month in a row. The index increased 0.4% from January while increasing 3.8% from last year. Both were 0.1 of a percentage point higher than forecast. Core CPIs jumped in prices, was driven by an increase in car, clothes, and air travel prices. The U.S. NFIB Small Business Optimism Index level inched lower in February, dropped to its lowest level in 9 months. The index fell to 89.4 in February from 89.9 in January, as owners are still managing elevated costs and interest rates. A drop in mortgage rates below 7% drove mortgage applications higher for the week ending on March 8th. The MBA Market Composite Index increased 7.1% from the previous week. Refinance applications increased by 12% from the previous week and were 5% higher than the same week a year ago. Purchase applications were up by 5% from 1 week earlier, but were still 11% lower compared to last year. U.S. retail sales picked up in February after suffering declines to start the year. The Commerce Department report showed that retail sales rose 0.6% last month, lifted in part by higher auto sales and gas prices. Sales in January fell a revised 1.1% due to inclement weather. Sales excluding gas and auto sales were up 0.3%. Wholesale prices rose in February by the most in 6 months as the Labor Department data blew past expectations. The Producer Price Index for final demand increased 0.6% after advancing 0.3% in January. The gauge rose 1.6% from a year earlier, the largest annual advance since September. Core PPI accelerated by 0.3% compared with the estimate for a 0.2% increase. Claims for unemployment benefits in the U.S. unexpectedly moved down for the week ending March 9th. Initial claims edged down by 1,000 to 209,000 during the period. Continuing claims rose by 17,000 to 1,811,000 for the week ending March 2nd. On Wednesday, the European Central Bank unveiled its new framework for how it will implement monetary policy. The revamped policy consists of maintaining the current system of maneuvering interest rates while giving banks more freedom on how much liquidity they need to operate. Well, that's it for this week. Yes, indeed. It's a windy day, as you can see. But please, as always, if you like this video, please hit the like button. And to be notified every time we upload a new video, please subscribe. Your support to this channel is, as always, greatly appreciated. Whether it's windy or sunny or rainy, doesn't matter. Get out there and have an awesome Friday, everyone, and an even better weekend. Buffy, out.